Climate change, a pressing issue impacting every corner of the globe, is powered primarily by human activities such as greenhouse gas emissions, rampant deforestation, and large-scale industrial activities. These factors lead to extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and other far-reaching and undeniable impacts. However, hope is not lost. Activists and organizations worldwide are working tirelessly to combat climate change and create a more sustainable future. We will explore the harsh realities of climate change, its primary causes, and the commendable work being done by relentless activists and organizations. We will also shed light on the powerful impact of individual action. With endeavors like reducing our carbon footprint, we can all contribute to a healthier planet for future generations. We invite you to understand the most effective actions to combat climate change and discover how we can all play a significant role in this crucial movement. Together, we can make a difference. As we delve deeper into our exploration of climate change, we are not only going to dive into the facts, but also critically examine how human activities have played a significant role in this crisis. The numbers, the hard data, the statistics that paint a stark picture of our reality are not devoid of human influence. The global average temperature has increased by more than 1 degree Celsius since pre-industrial times, and this rise is primarily attributable to human activities, such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation. This might not seem like much, but it's enough to trigger significant changes in our global climate. Rising temperatures exacerbated by human-induced emissions have accelerated the melting of polar ice caps, contributing to a global sea level rise of about 8 inches since 1880. If this trend, further amplified by our actions, continues, many coastal cities could be submerged by the end of the century. Human activities have also been a catalyst for more frequent and intense extreme weather events. Over the last 20 years, number of climate-related disasters has doubled, affecting hundreds of millions of people worldwide. Agriculture, a sector that employs over 1 billion people globally, is particularly vulnerable to climate change. Changes in temperature and rainfall patterns fueled by our activities are threatening food production and increasing the risk of food shortages. The numbers don't lie. Climate change is not a distant threat. It's happening now, and its impacts are being felt around the globe. But the data also shows that we have the power to change the course of our planet's future. As we delve into the consequences, it's crucial to recognize the solutions that are already making a difference, and ways in which we can further mitigate our impact. Now let's delve deeper into the direct consequences of human-induced climate change. Undoubtedly, this environmental crisis is more than just a collection of statistics and data points. It is a harsh reality that is drastically transforming our planet. Let's first examine the issues faced by the Great Barrier Reef. This vivid underwater habitat, home to thousands of species, is under severe threat due to the warming of ocean waters caused by human activities. These warmer temperatures are leading to more frequent coral bleaching events that drain the reef of its lively colors and biodiversity. Turning our attention to the Arctic, the polar bear population is being decimated as a result of the melting of the sea ice they rely upon for hunting and procreation. This is happening at a frightening pace due to warming triggered by human actions. In Africa, specifically the Sahel region, human-induced climate change is causing more intense and recurrent droughts. Once fertile lands are becoming deserts to food and water shortages. Human activities like deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions have accelerated these changes. The impacts of climate change caused by activities are severe and are being felt right now. However, amid these harsh realities, there's a glimmer of hope. We now turn our attention to the innovative solutions that are aiding us in our battle against climate change. There is a glimmer of hope in the battle against climate change, and it lies within our actions and the innovative solutions being developed. From an individual perspective, we can significantly contribute to mitigating climate change. Actions like recycling, minimizing our waste, and opting for eco-friendly food selections can make a considerable difference. Furthermore, by advocating for and using renewable energy, we can help shift the tide. On a larger scale, organizations are rising to the challenge and setting bold goals to diminish their carbon emissions, heavily in renewable energy sources and fostering sustainable practices. Importantly, the power of innovation is becoming increasingly evident in this battle. Through breakthroughs in carbon capture technologies which extract CO2 from the atmosphere, to advancements in renewable energy and energy storage, these solutions are instrumental in our journey towards a greener future. Governments worldwide are also doing their part by enforcing policies to counteract climate change, including setting emissions targets, investing in eco-friendly infrastructure, and encouraging the use of electric vehicles. Another crucial ally in our fight against climate change is the reforestation efforts. Planting trees not only aids in CO2 absorption, but it also restores habitats and enhances biodiversity. Collectively, we can make a substantial difference. Each individual action, regardless of its size, contributes to the broader fight against climate change. Now, let us delve into the summary of our discussion and explore some concluding thoughts. As we conclude our exploration of climate change, it's an opportune moment to reflect. Climate change, a harsh and undeniable reality, is significantly accelerated by human activities. With our planet's health in a state of decline, warning signs are visible everywhere. Melting ice caps, increased frequency of natural disasters, and more. Yet, amidst these formidable challenges, hope persists. This hope takes the form of individual actions, organizational commitments, and technological innovations. By recycling, minimizing waste, opting for eco-friendly food, and advocating for renewable energy, we each have a substantial part to play in mitigating climate change. Organizations are setting ambitious goals to decrease their carbon emissions, investing in renewable energy sources, fostering sustainable practices, and championing technological breakthroughs such as carbon capture, renewable energy, and energy storage. These are all critical strides towards our greener future. Governments around the globe are escalating their efforts too, enforcing climate change counteractive policies, setting emissions targets, investing in eco-friendly infrastructure, and promoting electric vehicles. The power of nature also plays a significant role, with reforestation efforts aiding in CO2 absorption, the restoration of habitats, and the enhancement of biodiversity. It's vital to remember each one of us has a role to play in this fight against climate change. Your actions, irrespective of how insignificant they might seem, contribute to this broader fight. It's time to act today for a better tomorrow. Together, we possess the potential to make a difference. The power to shape the future lies within us. Let's not squander it.